In this chapter, we'll learn useful ways to apply our new knowledge of blend modes, starting with how to add birds to a photo. To see how this works, we'll be working with this photo from the course's exercise files. With this open, we can go ahead and add our bird photo using the Place Image tool. As a reminder, if you don't have this Place Image tool, you can just go back to the previous video where we learned how to put this tool into our toolbar. Okay, now that we have this bird image, we need to decide which blend mode we should use. We want to keep these dark birds, but we want to remove the sky. The sky is pretty much white, so that should help us decide on our blend mode. In the last chapter, we learned that multiply will keep the dark parts of a layer, and it will remove the white parts of a layer, so that's the blend mode that we should use. Now we can go ahead and zoom in and see that this is almost perfect. It's so close. You can still see some lines right here on the edges, and that's because while the sky was almost white, it wasn't pure white. Multiply only can remove pure white, but even very light shades of gray will still have some darkness to them that gets left behind. So to fix this, we need to make sure that the bird's sky is pure white. Then it will be totally removed. To make this easier to see, I'm just going to select this layer and then change it back to the normal blend mode. Then I'm going to add a curves adjustment to brighten up the sky. I only want this curves adjustment to affect the bird photo, so I'll click and drag it on top of the bird photo so that it becomes a child layer. That way it only affects the birds. Now, to brighten up the sky, all we need to do is bring over this white point slider. This makes things closer and closer to white as you drag it over. And you can see this, if you drag it over too much, even the birds will start to turn white. So I'm just going to drag it over a little bit. And now the background should be pure white. With that done, I'll just close out of this. I'll select the bird photo, and I'll set it back to multiply. Now we can go ahead and see that those lines are gone, and our birds are perfectly blending into the sky. Now that the birds are in place, there's a few bonus tips I can show you. First, if you want less birds, all you need to do is apply a mask to this layer. So with it selected, just click on the mask icon. And now we have a white mask applied here. So all we need to do is grab the paintbrush and then paint in black paint on this white mask to remove any of the birds that you don't want. And if you want more birds, all you need to do is duplicate this bird photo. To duplicate, press Command or Control J. And now, using the Move tool, you can go ahead and move this to add more birds into the photo. You can do this as many times as you want, and you can also continue to mask off areas if the birds are overlapping in strange ways. And that's it! That's how you can add birds into a photo. In the next video, we'll learn how to add texture to a photo.